Good afternoon, everybody. Wherever you are listening to me, depends on your time zone. I have no time to waste, but I want to tell you that Nigeria is about to be consumed and nothing shall be left untouched. You who is praying for peace, stop praying for peace. You who is praying that war will not come, stop praying to stop war. You cannot stop it. It's written and it is written. Heavy bloodshed shall be experienced very soon in Nigeria, and Tinubu will not escape. Tinubu will not escape. Igbo politicians will not escape, and Fulanis will not escape it. I'm telling you that new Biafra leader have been emerged. New Biafra general commander have been emerged. And many Biafrans from abroad have just arrived home. I mean, Biafran militaries from United Nations, from Canada, from Russia. I am giving you the fact. They have arrived home to take care of what is happening in their own territory. So also they warned the Igbo militaries in Nigeria security forces that this time will be the time for payback. There's no looking back, and there will be no mercy. As they folded their hands and remained mute, their brothers and sisters, their mothers and fathers are being murdered in cold blood. They too shall test what those people they were meant to protect have tested. They have sent many of indigenous people of Biafra to the early graves. They won't be exempted. It's going to be catastrophic, I'm telling you. Soldier shall use hand and kill soldier. Soldier may not need bullet anymore. It's bone to bone, man to man, blood for blood, eye for eyes, foot for foot, tooth for tooth. And going to be tooth to heart. So don't say you don't hear what I'm saying. Don't pretend. Because Igbo people have no remorse and they cannot repent out of their evil and dastard acts and their stoning heart of doing evil. And that's why I'm making this very video, so that nobody will claim ignorant of what is happening. As long as Nnamdi Kanu remains incarcerated in the DSS custody, there will be no peace anywhere in Nigeria. There will be no any part of Nigeria that will experience peace. For you who is busy building your mansion in the north, in Yoruba land, and other places in Nigeria, for your information, you may not survive to live inside that house. What I'm telling you now, for sometimes I stay away from social media. I was busy and I was doing something. And that what I'm doing is not what I'm coming to tell you here. But I know that many things have gone wrong undergroundly. Those who supposed to die have died. And those who supposed to be alive are alive. And more are going to die. And they are going to die from the side of Fulani terrorist organization and Igbo politicians. So I told you that we are going gradually until we get there. And this is the moment their children, wherever they are, in USA, in UK, in Malaysia, in Canada, wheresoever they have taken their children to hide them and to be killing innocent Igbos, I assure you, they shall be touched. Let me leave it that way, but they shall be touched. And when you hear it, your ears will tingle. What happened? The death that others have passed through and pass and go to the great beyond, they shall test the same death at the same time. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's no peace in Nigeria, and there will be no peace in Nigeria. So, we shall make sure that Tinubu and whatever he claimed to be is being brought under our foot. Tinubu and his military and terrorists shall be brought to their knees. You watch out what is going to happen. It has started already, and we cannot share boundary with a terrorist. Now, the full delegitimization has come, and what we need is a maximization of sophisticated weapons, maximization of men on ground, Air Force, Navy, and soldiers, maximization of an unusual weapons. And this is what is going to solve the problem of Nigeria and Fulani oligarchy government and the Tinubu family government, parliament. So because when you watch the whole thing, it's Yorubas that are ruling. During Buhari regime, it was Fulanis. And categorically, I have stated it before and I'm saying it now. No Igbo man, and I quote, no Igbo man will rule Nigeria. No Igbo man will rule Nigeria. It is a forbidden fruit. You can say whatever you want to say. Fire is already on the mountain. On the mountain, it's kindled. The fire is kindled. And the Tinubu and the Fulanis are the ones who brought war to Biafra land. And that war is going to consume them. Tinubu will not escape. Like I said, he will not escape. We are going to do something. You just carefully and quietly see how we are going to do it. Biafra second civil war between Nigeria is around, very much around. Because we cannot watch Nnamdi Kanu dead. And whatever anybody is saying, that Nnamdi Kanu made a mistake, Nnamdi Kanu is a failure, Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, come out and say it, and let us see your ugly face. No matter how many thousands you people are in number, you are going to go down evaporated. I'm telling you the truth. I am telling you the truth. Nigerian soldiers are going down in their numbers. You may not believe what I'm telling you, that Nigerian soldiers are going down in their numbers, both police and DSS, in different parts of Biafra land. Because why? Enough is enough. We cannot take the nonsense anymore. Nnamdi Kanu, we cannot watch him dead. We cannot afford it. Because Igbo politicians and Ohanezes sold Igbo land, sold Biafra land, and sold Biafran liberation forces, poisoned them, and at the same time killed many commanders. But I am telling you what you must know. Just watch out how it is going to happen. You who didn't know and you don't understand what I'm saying, and I'm just ranting in your ears, watch how it is happening. The more you attempt to kill Nnamdi Kanu, the more Nigeria crisis will escalate. The more Nnamdi Kanu stays in the DSS custody, the more you cannot control what is about to happen in Nigeria. May I tell you something? Just like Ebola Tinubu said that he will make sure that he silences Biafra agitation. I am assuring you that very soon you will hear how Tinubu ended up without finishing his first tenure as a criminal who manipulated P2B's certificate of presidency. That is how he manipulated a woman's university certificate degree. He said he obtained when he was in social place, and it has been checked, and it is not true. Tinubu is a criminal. Tinubu Wonyohi Amrova, drug baron. But we are going to end Nigeria in his regime. So there is no need to talk too much. Maka na ogologo okwu adịghị ọnụ ka mgbede. Ihe ejikwa na amadike wụ a na-ekwu ekwu a na-eme eme. Maka na ngwere riri ọjị awụghọzi obere ngwere, awụghọzi nwa ngwere. This must be very clear to all of you. New decisive Biafra general commander have been emerged. And now, whatever that will happen, we shall end it. Those who survive shall continue. Nigeria will never remain in Nigeria because everybody knows that Nnamdi Kanu is clean. Even the court of Nigeria, 3 high courts in Nigeria discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu. And United Nations discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu with adequate compensation and unconditional release. But Nigeria government and Igbo politicians decided to harden their hearts and make sure that Nnamdi Kanu died in the DSS custody. But something unimaginable is going to happen to Nigeria this very year, which will make everyone to run helter-skelter. You may ask me, how is it going to happen? And what is it I think that will happen? Wait and see. I leave you here till I will meet.